Finally, Edochie decided to respond to Judy Austin and also make it clear to whoever it is out there that does not understand the journey of his life, like the journey that he's into. Edochie wrote this: I am a very proud polygamist with my full chest. Read Exodus 21 verses 10 or verse 10. The Bible, according to him, acknowledges polygamy. He went on to say, it is my destiny. It is my destiny and there is nothing anyone can do about it. He said God, in his infinite mercy, directed him, gave him a nod to go ahead. And he said something that is worthy of note, but I will leave that for later. I'll leave that for later to tell you what he meant by my son and identity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is serious. Like, you cannot just understand what is going on here. Judy Austin cannot complain. Cannot complain. Ever. Cannot complain. Ever. Tell you, who are you talking to there? Because Edochie can as well say, you knew I was married. I knew you were married. We decided to do what we did. So how dare you question my extra move? Don't call it extramarital affair, because somehow you know what I had to do. He said he had to do what he had to do to get to where he is today. Now he said it came with a lot of blessings, and that's where the issue lies. Did what Edochie do come with a lot of blessings? Maybe those blessings are for the future, not now. After all, the ways of God or destiny, as he said, it might come with some, some strange moves. It might come with some strange moves. But Edochie cannot say he didn't suffer for what he said and the way he acted. No, he can't say he didn't suffer. Now, some might be like, oh, it's the polygamy thing. Yeah, Edochie went out of his marriage and did what he did. We've said it countless times that it's not about the polygamy. It's not about Edochie's interest in another woman outside of his marriage. Things happen. In fact, according to former, or let's say disgraced legal advisor of Mary knew about Judy long time. And I have to be sincere. Although at times it might be that way, particularly if the distance and all of that is there. But somehow, Mary will have a kind or some, she definitely would know that there is something somehow that is not making sense somehow, somewhere. Because there's a difference between someone is knacking you once in a while and someone has developed a relationship with you. That person will want to, women, she will want to show you her own side of the affection thing, even though it was never done publicly. For example, at that time they were dating, Judy will comment on Edochie's page back then, many years back, but she never did it in that bold, shamelessly bold way. She would never come here and say, oh, the love of my life, or my this and that. She never showed signs that they were knacking, because she knew the marriage was there, knows that the marriage is there, and she's still knowing that the journey that she took is costing her a lot. So it's not something that is not known by Judy. Now, Mary, definitely to an extent, she will know that something is going on, if not Judy, but she knows that Edochie might be doing one or two things. So one of the ways of calming the situation down is the video. Most of the videos that you see Edochie post saying words such as, if anybody comes in between me and you, let thunder strike them, let fire burn them. And Mary will laugh and smile. These were ways of Edochie trying to douse the flame, the fire Like, who called you? What did she say? How come she spoke to you this long? Stuff like that would oftentimes come up. Yeah. So it is what it is. She never expected that pregnancy was going to come out of this illicit journey of Yul Edochie. She never expected that this affair was going to be a secret wedding and then made known publicly. She never expected it. She got angry, she got upset, and she's like, no, I have condoned a lot. You will not get a woman pregnant, marry her secretly, come meet me, and then start telling me that there is blessing in polygamy. I have to accept it. You have done 99 things right. Only one thing, trash. She said, no, I'm not going to be part of this. I do not want to be numbered. Now, Yul Edochie, on the other hand, went on with Judy. And since he said he's a proud polygamist must fulfill polygamy. And now that Yul Edochie went out of his home doing what he's doing, does it mean that he will not, or he will never ever come back to Judy? Like, maintain that polygamy, like once in a while I'm going to come home, enjoy, go back, eat there, like that. What you wanted. Is that what it is? Or is done, like finished with Judy? If not, what is the essence of this that he decided to put up again? Like, oh, I'm a proud polygamist. The same that he put up when this horrible thing started. It's the same that he put up, quoting Exodus, that God has no problems, that God instructed him so that he can give his son. So talking about giving his son dignity and all of that, where Yul Edochie is from, there is a custom or a law. If a woman gets pregnant, gives birth to the child without you acknowledging the family of that woman, meaning doing the traditional rite, coming, bringing your bride price and whatever it is that they demand. If that woman gets pregnant, the father of the girl, of the lady, has the right to claim your child because it is his own vessel. It is his own property, his own daughter. You've not cleared the ownership. You've not done it. So that child belongs to the father. That's the culture and tradition in the southeast of Nigeria. So Yul Edochie knew that he cannot lay claim to that baby if the bride price is not paid. He knows. He knows. That is why he had to do what he did. He just had to, his hands were forced, like, no, I cannot allow my child to now become Mogalu instead of Edochie because of Mary. Whatever it is that is going to come, we'll weather it. And then Judy is also right there at one corner, crying. Now, that does not mean that Yul Edochie cannot approach the court, get DNA done, and reverse the surname. He can, but then he felt he shouldn't go that route. He doesn't want to go that route. He won't want to go that route. So decided to, like, secretly go pay some bills, fulfill some traditional rite secretly. He went with his elder brother, Leo, to do what he had to do so he can have Edochie attached to that child. Coming home, he explained it to May. And May is like, all right, no problem. I don't hear. Now that you have done this wicked act, what do you think your punishment should be? Rather than him saying, well, he said, well, I've done what I have done. And Mary understands the magnitude of what he has gone to do. He has gone to pay. That is your wife. Yul Edochie say, well, I have paid the bride price. And she is my wife. So let's do polygamy. That's it. And Mary said, no. That polygamy will not work. You have to stop from Judy. Like, end it with Judy. Take care of your child, but end it with Judy. Yul Edochie refused. And now here we are, talking about the proud polygamist.